Hi, I'm Shauvon, and I like Lego. I'm trying to put together a specific Lego set from 1996. 5571 giant truck. So, in my last video,
Hey honey, can you come in here a minute?
Yeah? What's up?
You know how to do cool stuff with spreadsheets? Like formulas and stuff?
Yeah, I know a thing or two about formulae.
Okay, because I'm doing this thing and I need to make a formula.
Just like hit the equal sign, and then a little menu will pop up.
Oh, okay. Are you busy?
Well, yeah, I was just trying to do a Lego video, actually.
Oh yeah. Hey, is that big truck?
Well, no, and also it's not called...
What is it?
Well, this is AirTech Claw Rig.
Oh, so big truck is bigger than that?
No, actually, I think it's a little bit smaller, but...
But is that one newer or something?
No, this was actually like 4 years older than Big Truck.
Where did you get it?
Some dude online.
What's it called?
AirTech Claw Rig.
Huh?
AirTech Claw Rig.
What?
AirTech Claw Rig. AirTech Claw Rig.
AirTech Claw Rig.
Look, I'm trying to make a video because I haven't done one in like 9 months. So can you just give me a couple of minutes?
Okay, I'll play around with these formulas.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, Shauvon, Lego, trying to make a giant truck. So, in my last video... What? Elliot, come on, man. I just fed you. What? Just be quiet for like 10 minutes, okay? Okay, that's it. Just get out, get out of here, get out. Okay, so anyway, Shauvon, Lego, cool, giant truck. So, in my last video...
Hey honey,
What?
can you order more envelopes? These are really chintzy.
Okay, I'll do it in a minute. Alright, so in my last video... Okay, alright. So, I like Lego, and I'm trying to build a giant truck. My last
Hey,
video...
honey. What do you want for dinner?
Okay, just give me a minute! Okay, so, Oh. Okay, so, in my last...
Honey, have you fixed that hole in the wall yet?
Oh. Ah! Alright, Lego. Hi, I'm Shauvon. I want to talk about Lego. Okay, in my last video,
Hey honey.
Okay, in my last video, gonna talk about this truck. Now just let me talk about this thing. Okay, giant truck.
Hey Shaw, is the laundry done yet?
Oh, I just want to talk about this thing. Just let me get it. Oh, no.
Hey honey.
Ah!
Hey honey, what do you want for dinner?
Stupid son of a... I just don't know if I can take this. I just don't have enough power. Need more power? Then you need the power of air. AirTech. Sometimes when a job seems just too tough, you need tough tech to blow through. AirTech. When you gotta get the job done, No tech is as tough as AirTech, a product of Lego Motors. AirTech, harness the power of air. AirTech. Yeah, so the motor that came with AirTech Claw Rig doesn't work, but maybe it was just the batteries. We'll have to try it out. Well, here I am holed up down here in the basement, so I can find out. Just take this off. These stupid battery covers are such a pain to remove. There we go. Well, let's use these freshly charged Eneloops. If any battery is going to work, it's going to be these puppies. These are really good batteries. Okay, now it'll work. Well, it's not really a huge surprise though, is it? I mean, come on, this thing's over 20 years old. If it were a person, it would have graduated from college and it'd be looking for a job right now. In this economy, it wouldn't be working then either. But, you might ask, how do we know that it's the motor that's failed and not just the battery pack? Well, we can find out using the digital multimeter of science. This is a device that allows fancy pants electrical tinkerer dudes to test the electrical properties of various components. I bought this one many years ago at Radio Shack. So, we can test the voltage of a thing simply by switching this to voltage mode, and then touching these two little pokey wand thingies of science to whatever we want to test the voltage of. Take, for example, this standard AA battery. Your standard AA battery puts out about 1.5 volts of electricity to power anything from your electric razor to your TV remote. All I know is that if you take the negative little pokey wand thingy and touch it to the butt end of the battery, and then you take the positive little pokey wand thingy and you touch it to the nipply end of the battery, and then I look at the digital multimeter of science, it should say about 1.5 volts. Now, the battery pack that came with AirTech Claw Rig uses 6 AA batteries. At 1.5 volts per battery, that means this should put out about 9 volts. Now, as it happens, that's how Lego used to advertise these old motors. Not that bad. So, if I flip the switch, and then touch the little pokey thingies to the metal thingies, we should see an output of about 9 volts. Not 9 volts. Okay. I really expected that to work. We'll be right back after this message from the Amerville Tourism Bureau.
Welcome to Amerville, the town to like. Here in this sleepy burg, they have everything you need to be happy. And if they don't have it, they'll build it. Let's see what's new. The wait is finally over for the grand opening of Amerville's newest gourmet restaurant, the Chez Albert, owned by none other than Amerville's own Chef Lou Beaumont. Hi, Lou.
Hi.
He isn't sure why it's called the Chez Albert, but he can't change it. It's printed on. People from all over Amerville are flocking to the new restaurant to sample Chef Lou's culinary talents. Looks like even Fido wants a taste. Sorry, boy. You'll need a reservation. There isn't an empty seat in the house tonight. Good work, Chef Lou. Oh, what's this? It looks like Amerville's own Mike and Stacy are enjoying themselves on their weekly date night. Mike looks a little nervous. Could he be about to ask an important question? The whole town has been anxiously watching these two and wondering just what Stacy's answer might be. She hasn't told a soul.
It's a good thing I have a plan B, because I have another battery pack that is the same piece, it's just a different color, which I had when I was a kid. So let's see if this works any better. Suppose that bodes well. Comparing these two battery packs, I can already see a huge difference. I mean, they're the same piece, just different colors, but you can see the terminals where the batteries... Evelyn, what are you doing? Can I just live my life for 5 seconds without a cat bothering me? Okay, what was I saying? Alright, so if you look at the two different battery packs, they look the same except, well, obviously the colors are different, but the terminals on the AirTech Claw Rigs battery pack, the yellow one, are all grody and nasty and covered with corrosion, whereas the terminals on the battery pack from when I was a kid, they look a lot better. So I think probably what happened was somebody left batteries in this thing and they leaked. Now, the thing is, the battery pack should be fine under normal circumstances. It doesn't have any moving parts and it just has a couple, a little bit of electronics in there to make it work. So really, it should still work fine after 23 years. My logic is the motor should not work as well, theoretically, because if it was a car, it would have had its oil changed as many as 46 times over the last 23 years, and this motor hasn't been serviced once. So that's why I think the battery pack should work, and the motor doesn't. Now, that doesn't take into consideration improper handling of the battery pack over the years, which clearly was the case here, and why it has corrosion all over the terminals. So if I put batteries into the new, well, not the new battery pack, it's not even new to me. It's old in every way. But the other battery pack, I guess that means I don't really need this one anymore. So, here we go. The moment of truth. I got the fantastic Eneloop batteries in the battery pack from my childhood, which hopefully will give us more output than the other battery pack. So, I'm going to flip the switch. I'm going to touch the little pokey wand thingies to the metal parts. And we're going to see an output of 8 volts. Look at that. Now, it just happens these Eneloop batteries, as well as most rechargeable batteries, they only output about 1.2 or 1.3 volts instead of 1.5. Why that is, I don't know. I'll go ahead and pop the battery cover from the AirTech Claw Rig on here, just so that the colors match up. Reconnect the battery pack here to the cord so it's hooked up to the motor. Push the button and it works. It works. I swear I've done this a bunch of times, and this motor was not working, which means the motor works now. I'm not really sure what to do here. It works. It actually works.
Stacy, there's something I would like to ask you. Stacy, will you marry me?